welcome to Lifestyles of the Strange and Exotic, Witches and Wizards Hall. Now, one thing I got at the Salvation Army, and the others I got at, of course, where else? Goodwill. Goodwill. Let's see. I went to the Salvation Army to attempt to find furniture that I didn't need and didn't get, and fixed what I already had, and it all worked out well. And I'm going into the glassware section to look for other stuff. As I walk in, right there, right in front of me, was was this. And the expression on the face just said, okay, I gotta take you home. And it was this little witchy lady that I got for a whole dollar bill. And I mean, she's sitting here like this, and I just like the expression on her face. I can't tell if you can even tell. And she's like, I am a witch, and I am okay with that. It's like, it's such, I mean, I don't know, Halloweeny things just sort of have these Wicked Witch of the West type crap. But this is just a freaking happy witch, okay? And that just, it was just flipping awesome. Maybe I shouldn't even call her a witch. Maybe she's the crone. We'll do that. She's a crone. They really want to make sure there was a dollar. Ugh. And I see what it goes. Whoever cast her, I guess, was named Anne Lee. Knowles. I can't quite tell what the rest of this is. Knowles something or other. So this was, what do you call that stuff you make out of, it's not quite porcelain. A friend of mine used to do this. So I had to have the happy witch. I just love the expression on her face. She's just so happy. So she'll have a pleasant home with me. Yeah, how about you hang out there. So that was my happy find at the Salvation Army. And at the Will, maybe a couple days later, within the week, I came across this fine fellow. Now, you usually find Santa Clauses out the wazoo, whoop-de-doo, you know, you've seen one, seen them all. But this is the Oak King in heaven, having been studying that whole stuff. I know what this is. So I'm fairly well educated in this. I wasn't quite sure because it had the acorns, and I couldn't remember what the hell the acorn came off of. I live in New England with like maple trees, and it's like, okay, maple trees have little dooflickies. Oak trees have the acorns. And I just liked his expression too. And I love how his hat's like crocheted, not crocheted, but knitted. And you got the happy squirrels. And you have like pine cones for the collar and the sleeves. Even his mittens are crocheted as knitted. And you even have like the tree bark. So it's just very, very intricate. Oh, I guess he's holding a staff, okay. They're even happy squirrels. So I'm pretty sure he's the Oak King if he's got the acorns. I want to call them pine nuts. Why? And this was $3, made in China. So I thought that was just flipping cool. So yeah, so he can be a very wooded Santa Claus or the Oak King, which I'm assuming is what he was meant to be. So I don't know if he came in a set. It's the Oak King, Holly King, and kind of a Jesus type thing. When he's born and he's child, is their name. He's young, comes the Holly King, becomes the Oak King, or vice versa. Kind of confused on that. But this is one of the incarnations. He's just flipping cool. So now, Happy witch meet O king meet happy witch. Whose name I can't remember. They make a fun couple, actually. And on the same excursion, I found this when I found the witch. This was just the cutest freaking little thing. Oh. One of those little, it seals. It's like a miniature version of, I have a large one I have flour in, and I guess you put like a spoon in the side. I have absolutely, no, I guess this came from the will. Oh. Okay, never mind, that was the only thing I got. This came from the will and it was 75 cents. I could tell by the tag. So I don't know if this was for specific stuff, if this would be good for like spices, or I don't know, but it was cute and it might be useful. I know not what the use will be, but hey, it might go into my collection of stuff I will use for reasons I haven't found out yet. There you go. I may able to be the cauldron for the witch. And the last goodie I got was seriously not as cool, but useful nonetheless. Now, my hat is on the kitchen table, but you might have seen me wear it in previous hauls. The knitted hat with mohawk and skulls on the side. Well, that's like my favorite hat, and it's quite popular around. At least people seem to like it, and I seem to be the only one wearing it. But I came across this, and I thought this was cool because the other one doesn't. It kind of keeps your ears warm, but it's enough poof where air gets up in you and kind of defeats the point. So I came across this, and I liked it because, one, dude, there's a skull on the side, of course, and it also does that, so that's kind of cool. And of course, it's black, so that should keep me cold, keep me warm in the cold. I don't think it says anything particular. It's like Kateelab. I don't know, but it looked cool. Kind of wish it was on both sides though. So I have yet to wash it, but it'll be nice and warm underneath, and it'll go with my jacket better. So that is my new winter hat. I'll wash it first and then put it on. So, yep. I don't know if it'll be too big or not because I have like a fun size head. So that was my cool haul. So now maybe I can get off my butt and upload the next batch of videos and render another batch. So if there's been like a hiccup any point in the uploading this, I haven't had any time to do anything. So it's easier to film than it is to do anything else, especially when the friggin' one computer that'll work the one bit of software that will actually do any editing takes for freaking ever. Oh well, thank you for watching. Do comment down below if you know if that is the Oak King or if it's just random Santa Claus who likes trees. Do remember to rate, share, and subscribe. There's always room for one more at the Strange and Exotic. See you next time. Bye.